Hello, welcome back to some Stratomatic hockey. Hopefully, everyone's not getting too tired of this, but that's kind of what I'm playing right now and enjoying it very much. This is the set I got for Christmas, the 1976-77 WHA. So the league was going pretty strong. So, interestingly enough, the Stingers spent the whole month of October on the road. And of course, we probably know why that was, as the Cincinnati Reds were in their second World Series and ended up beating the Yankees in that one. Again, because of that, the Stingers are on the road to begin the season. So I know I had talked a little bit about how that the matchups. Right wing versus left wing, right defenseman versus left defenseman. A lot of people say that that's not the way real hockey is, that the wings penetrate more against the defensemen. So I've heard people say that you should switch it up, and at first I didn't think that was a good idea because I was afraid that the game wasn't designed that way and that might mess things up. But as I was rereading through the manual, 31.0, you have the alternate penetration. The original board game penetration system often results in wingers penetrating against wingers and defensemen penetrating against defensemen. For years, board game players have reversed that so that wingers penetrate against defensemen and defensemen penetrate against wingers, which is more true to life. Before playing, you may elect to use this alternate penetration system. These are the default penetration defensive assignments when using the alternate system. So you basically have the left wing against the right defenseman, left defenseman versus the right winger, center against center, that's the same. Right defenseman penetrates against left winger, right winger penetrates against left defenseman. There are still times where defensemen will penetrate against defensemen using these rules, as the super advanced penetration chart used in 5-and-5 situations allow for this. So basically, I guess my concern about it messing up how the game was designed, at least you would appear on the surface not to be a problem because they have basically written it into the rule book. So as a result of that, I'm going to go ahead and try this game with that alternate matchup. And so we'll see how it goes. So I got my game board kind of laid out like that. So the only issue with that is you kind of get used to the way that things were before. So when I change my lines, I'll have to make sure I'm not putting wingers in defenseman positions and vice versa. So coming into this game, the Stingers are 3-2-0. They just came back from Quebec, where they lost 2-1. I think it was 2-1. Maybe it was 3-2. No, it was 3-2. So. But again, 3-2. The next game was the Minnesota Fighting Saints, and again, they disbanded about halfway through the year. So instead of trying to reconstruct that lineup, because most of Minnesota Fighting Saints went to other teams, and the Strat have their lines laid out with basically how the teams played the most, and I think a little bit favoring how they ended the season. So, again, I didn't want to reconfigure all that, so I'm not playing the games against the Fighting Saints. So the next one is the Whalers, and we actually have two. We have one on August the 23rd, or October 23rd, rather, and then October the 26th, again, versus the Whalers. And then they finally go home. So their very opening game on the 7th of October was at home against the Saints, but, again, I didn't play that one. So when they go home, they've got a 3-game home stretch with San Diego, Phoenix, and Indianapolis. So this is their first matchup against New England. As you can see, New England was 4th in the WHA East. Roughly 4 games worse than the Stingers, so good team. So in these 2 games in real life, the Stingers split. They lost this one 4-5. To go 3-3-2 in real life. And again, 2 of those results were Minnesota. So I am keeping stats, some basic stats. So right now, Blaine Stoughton, the first line right wing, is leading the team with 4 goals. And then the second line center, Dennis Sobchuk, is leading the team with 6 assists and leading the team in 7 points because he does have 1 goal. Dennis Abgrell has the most penalties so far. He's the third line right defenseman, or right wing, I mean. LaPointe is in goal today. He is. This will be his 5th game. He is 2-2 so far. Jacques Caron, or Karen, we'll go with Caron because nobody wants to be a Karen. Has 1 game started and he's 1-0. So the New England Whalers come in at 3-1-1, 1-3-1. Yep. So their season's not off to a great start. So at any rate, we'll get things going. So on the face-off, New England has a +1. 11, that's the home any player, so we'll give it to George Lyle. So it looks like on this line, Lyle is the leading scorer, at least on this line. However, Dave Keon took more shots. All right, home team, loose puck, possible breakaway, and it'll be for the center. So right off the bat, Rich Leduc has a breakaway. Krister Abrahamson is in the net for New England. 5, and that's a goal. So right off the bat, Leduc gets his 4th goal of the season on the breakaway. See who the assist goes to. Any player with a 9? Nope. The center made the goal. Left wing 4. Yep. LaRose gets the first assist. Right defenseman 3. Yep. And Plum will get the second assist. And you can get the exact time of the thing by doing, I have been doing just the cards. So you start with a base of 0 with 1 card and then add this twice. So 14 plus 9 is 23. So 23 seconds into the first period. Cincinnati up 1-0. So how about that? That's going to be Plum's 3rd assist and LaRose his 5th assist. So again, New England up by 1 on the faceoff. 19 will be inferior left wing. So again, I got to remember that my lines are, I got the home team the same, and then I got the visiting team where the matchups are different. So the left wing is here, where normally he would be there. So again, I've got to try to remember that, not make any mistakes. All right, so LaRose, who just had an assist, has the puck. And you got visitor, opponent's defense 7. And again, at least for now, I'm just doing 2 offense and 2 defense through the whole game. I might get to where if somebody's behind, I might start moving to a 3, just to kind of give it a little bit more oomph. But again, I don't know enough about hockey, and that just adds a bit more to the gameplay that I don't want to do right now. So anyway, opponent's defense 7. So Tommy Abrahamson, don't know if he's related to Krister Abrahamson, takes the puck away, has an outside shot only. So Abrahamson with the takeaway, and he takes an outside shot. Outside 7, that's a save, goes to the left defenseman. So Abrahamson misses, not successful on the outside shot. So John Hughes has control, and visitor loose puck, outside shot only for right wing. So Tom Webster with a shot from outside, 10, save. Any defensive player will give it to Leduc. So Webster misses the outside shot. Visitors with the puck, Loose puck, outside shot only for the right defenseman. So Tommy Abraham will take his second shot on goal. 10, that's a save, goes to the center. So Abrahamson 0 for 2 from outside. Visitors, Rich Leduc, opponent's defense 4, takes away puck, has outside shot. So Keon gets his first takeaway, and he is a 3. So 1 to 2, he'll take the shot from outside. 5, so he's going to try to penetrate. He's a 4. Leduc is a 3, so 4 against 3. He needs a 1 to 10 to get inside of him, and he does. So inside shot for Keon. 8, and we know that's a rebound. So Keon is denied by LaPointe on the inside shot. Rebound goes to defensive left defenseman if he's a 2 or more. And John Hughes is indeed a 3. Visitors, loose puck, possible breakaway for New England. Right defenseman if he has a 3 or more, and he does. So Tommy Abrahamson with a breakaway shot. 6 on the breakaway, that's a save. Any defensive player will give it to Leduc. So Abrahamson misses his, is not able to connect on his third shot on goal. 2 outside shots and a breakaway. He's getting a lot of shots. He does have an offensive 4, though, so he's an offensive defenseman. All right, Rich Leduc has it. He has 1 goal already today on a breakaway. Visitors passing E, outside shot for left wing. Again, I got to remember that he's not on the end there. He's a 4, so 1, he'll take it from outside. And he's going to try to penetrate. 4 against Abrahamson's 3. 1 to 10, he needs an inside to get inside, and he's not able to get around Abramson. So Abrahamson takes the goal, or puck, I mean. So there you can see, that was a left wing versus right defenseman. And again, I'm least knowledgeable about hockey than any sport that I play, but I'm learning. But again, I guess that's more natural. That usually the defensemen are going to be closer to the net on defense. So that's who they would have to get around. So at any rate, the rules gave me permission, so we're going to try it out. So Abrahamson with it once again. Home team, loose puck, inside shot for any player. So we've got, 4 4s. Let's see. Look to see who has more of the outside. So we'll give it to Leduc. And Keon is a 0 intimidation. So he's not going to be able to intimidate. So Leduc with an inside shot. And that's going to be a rebound. Leduc not successful on the inside. The rebound goes to any defensive player with a 4 or more. And they don't have any defensive player with a 4 or more. So any rebound, any player can rebound. So let's give the rebound. Let's give it to LaRose. So Leduc misses the shot. LaRose with the rebound. 6, and that's a save right wing. So LaRose not able to connect on the rebound shot. Nice save by Abrahamson. He gives it out to Tom Webster, who has the control. Home team, inside shot for any player. So it looks like Lyle is going to be the most likely. So they're going to give it to George Lyle. He's Ron Plum, the right defenseman, is just a 2 on intimidation. Opponent takes puck away, possible penalty. So he is a D. So 1 to 15 is no penalty. And he takes it away. So that would be an intimidation for Plum, who's typically not good at intimidating. But he gets that one. So he has control of the puck. Visitors, opponent's defense 6. Outside shot for left wing. He is a 4, LaRose is. So 1 he will shoot from outside. 6 he'll pass. Going to try to penetrate. 4 versus Abraham's 3. That's going to be 1 to 10, and he'll get inside. And you're not able to get inside. Abrahamson with it again. One more card before we have our first line change. So, in home team, opponent's defense 10, and LaRose takes it away. That's close to a penalty, but LaRose didn't penalize much, so he gets the takeaway. Outside shot only. 10 on the outside. Save. Goes to the left defenseman. So LaRose, this is his second shot on goal. And we got our first line change. As usual, I'm just doing 3 offensive lines and 2 defensive lines. All right, so Gordy Roberts, left defenseman for New England, has control. Inside shot for any player. So let's see. Looks like you got Antonovich. Yep. So he will take the inside shot. Sobchuk is a 2 intimidation, and that's a 1. So how about that? Sobchuk not normally physical, but putting the body on him there. We'll get the intimidation. So visitors, opponent's defense 5. Outside shot for the left wing. Dudley is a 4. So he's going to try to take the shot from outside. Outside 6, and that's a save. Goes to the right wing. Dudley not able to connect on his first shot on goal. John McKenzie into the game, has control for New England. Home passing F. Outside shot for left wing. That's Ralph Backstrom. He is a 4. So he's going to take the outside shot. 7, that's a save. Left defenseman. So Backstrom not able to connect on the outside. John Hughes, left defenseman for Cincinnati, has it. Lose to opponent. So McKenzie back with it. Home team, opponent's defense 5, outside shot for the center. He's a 5, so a 6 he'll pass. Other than that, he'll try to penetrate. 4 against Sobchuk's 1. 1 to 15. He'll be able to get an inside shot, and he does. Sobchuk doesn't offer a lot of resistance. Inside 9, that's a goalie rating. Big test for LaPointe here early in the game. 12, and that's a save. Any defensive player. So Antonovich gets a nice inside shot, but LaPointe able to save it. Gives it out to Sobchuk, and we've got our defensive lineman change coming up. All right, Dennis Sobchuk has it. Possible breakaway for the visitors. Let's see what happens. The center, he has this, would be the left wing if he's a 2 or more. And Dudley is indeed a 4, so that's going to be a breakaway shot for Dudley. Breakaway 6, and that's a save. Goes to the right defenseman. So Dudley not able to score on the breakaway. Bill Butters into the right defenseman for New England has it. Home team passing E. Loose puck. Outside shot for center. Sobchuk is a 4. So he's going to shoot from outside, getting a lot of 1s. Outside 5, and that's a goalie rating, so that's a good shot by Sobchuk. Abrahamson with a 6. Sobchuk scores from outside. So Abrahamson was blinded by that one, and that one gets by his left shoulder. And Cincinnati is up 2-0. So they've scored on a breakaway shot and an outside shot by Sobchuk now. Let's see who the assist goes to. Any player with a 9? Nope. Left defenseman 2. Yep, so Pierre, again, I know it's spelled Roy, but pronounced maybe Ra or Wah, but again, I'm not for sure, so I'm going to go with Pierre right now. So he gets the first assist. Left wing is a 2, and that's Dudley. He is, so he'll get the second assist. So Dudley with an assist. Pierre with an assist. Let's see, this is 18 cards into it. So that's a base of 1120 plus 9 plus, so that'd be 11. That'd be 1131. Cincinnati up 2-0. That's Sobchuk's second goal of the year. That's Dudley's 4th assist and Pierre's 4th assist. So again, Cincinnati up 2-0. So we got our face-off. Looks like Cincinnati is up 2 on that. So 7 plus 2 is Superior left wing. Dudley with it. Visitor opponent's defense 3. Takes away puck, has outside shot, so Butters takes it away. And he is just a 1. So 1 to 4, he'll shoot from outside. And he is going to. So Butters takes the shot from outside, 10. That's a save, goes to the center. Butters misses from outside. Sobchuk with it. Visitor loose puck. Outside shot only for the center. So Antonovich with an outside shot. 2, and that's a goal, 1-8. And that's an 11, so that'll be a save by LaPointe. So Antonovich with a good outside shot, just barely saved by LaPointe. Nice save. So that'll be a face-off in Cincinnati's end of the ice. Again, they are up by 2. So 10 with a Superior 2 goes to the Superior right wing. So they're able to keep New England from shooting. And we got Peter Marsh with control. Visitor passing F. Outside shot for left wing. Dudley is a 4. And he's going to try to penetrate. He's a 4 penetration. Butters is a 3 on defense. So 1 to 10 he'll need to get in. And not able to get past Butters. So Butters takes control of the puck. And we've got our last forward line of the period coming up. Bill Butters with control of the puck. New England, home team, lose to opponent. So it goes over to Steele. Visitors, opponent's defense 10, and that's going to be a penalty on Butters as he is an A. I've been messing around with the idea of doing the enforcer rule. So it looks like Butters is on the ice. He's an A. And then Pierre Roy for Cincinnati is an A, so they would cancel each other out. Actually, Carlson's an A too. So it looks like they might have 2 on, so that might give them an advantage. But I'm not doing that yet. That's a super advanced rule. So as I get more comfortable with the advanced, I might add a couple things. Again, as long as it doesn't get too complicated and make it no fun to play anymore. So that's first penalty of today. New England in the first period. We are on card 23, so that's a base of 1440. Plus 12 is 52. 59, so 1459. So Rogers can play the point, so I use that. Go ahead and let them play down in that position. So again, just go with what's on the ice. It's working out for me. So we do a 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and then let's roll to see what happens on the power play. So we get a 10. Is the right wing a 2 or more? And he is not. Carlson is a 2 on regular, but just a 1. So there'll be 4 shots for Cincinnati, 2 outside, 2 inside. So we got an outside shot for center. Greg Carroll, 8, and we know that's a miss or a rebound, but anyway, so he misses the outside shot. The second one goes to the left wing, which is Bill Steele from outside. He gets a 5, and that's loose to the right wing, so he doesn't even get the shot off. inside shot for center. So Carroll with his second opportunity in the power play. It's a 9, and that's a goalie rating. 3 is a save. So Carroll misses the inside shot. Nice job by Abrahamson. And then lastly, an inside shot for the left wing. So Steele with his second opportunity. Inside shot 6, and that's a save and goes to the left defenseman. So Steele misses the inside shot. So Cincinnati gets 3 shots during the power play. Comes up empty as New England's able to kill it. Put Butters back in. Rogers back to center. All right, so Al Hogsleben has it, left defenseman. Home team, opponent's defense 8, and Abgrill's going to take the puck away, have an outside shot only. So take away from the outside. He gets a 5 and loses it to the center, so doesn't get the shot off. Mike Rogers has it for New England. Home team, opponent's defense 4. Inside shot for the right wing. Intimidation. Opponent's defense 4. Intimidation versus the left defenseman. So again, that is one thing when you're playing with the traditional way the game's originally made. It does change it up to where you do get more of that. So again, it's if you don't mix it up, do the alternative matchups, you still will get some of that in the advanced because you'll get results where they will play different people. But anyway. All right, so Pierre is a 9 on intimidation. Takes puck away, possible penalty. So let's see, Pierre is an A. So 1 to 7 is no penalty. And he doesn't. So Pierre with the intimidation. No whistle called. And he'll have control of the puck. Visitors passing E. Loose puck. Outside shot for left wing. Larry Aplow is a 4. And he's going to try to pass. Passing K. And he loses the puck to the center. So not able to get the pass off. Last card of the period. Carroll is a passing D. Inside shot for right wing. Intimidation his opponent. So that's going to be Al Hogsleben. He is a 10 intimidation. And he knocks him off the puck. So Hogsleben with an intimidation. That's the 4th intimidation for New England as they're playing some physical hockey, and that'll do it for the period. So the Stingers get 2 goals to the Whalers nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots on goal for Cincinnati. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots on goal for New England. We go to the second period. Cincinnati Stingers 2, New England Whalers nothing. All right, second period. Another thing I've been doing is that shaking up the lines just a little bit. So in the second period, I have the visitors start their second line forwards. And so that way it shakes it up just a little and then go back to normal on the third. So the Cincinnati second offensive line will be in against the first line. And then when the home team goes to their second forward line, the visitors, Cincinnati, will go to their first. And the home team gets a little bit of advantage because I do the cards 11, 10, and 9. So the home team will get their home in the second period, will get their first line out for 11 cards, whereas the visitor will get their first line out for 10. So that's kind of why I do that. Again, just a little something that way they're not facing the same people the whole game. Shake it up a little bit and doesn't make it too complicated. So, again, just feeling out some of these rules to see what I like and what I don't like. So, some suggestions that might add to your play. All right, so the face-off looks like New England will be up 1. 4 with a +1 goes to Superior right wing. So, Tom Webster has it. And the home team passing F. Outside shot for left wing. Lyle is a 5, so a 6 he'll pass. And he's going to try to pass. Inside shot for the center, so good pass by Lyle. And Keon with an inside shot, 9. And that's a save, goes to the right defenseman. So Keon misses the inside shot, his second shot on goal. Both inside shots, both were not successful. Ron Plum has it for Cincinnati. Visitor passing D. That's going to be an inside shot for the center. Nice pass. Intimidation by Keon, who is a 0. And a 12 won't cut it. So Sobchuk with an inside shot. 6 on the inside. That's a goalie rating. Abrahamson put to the test. 8. So Sobchuk with his second goal today. And that was from the inside. And we know Plum had the first assist, which is his second. Let's see if there was a third. Left wing 1. Yep, that would be Dudley. So he'll get the second, and that's his second assist today as well. We are 2 cards into it. So that's 40 seconds. Plus 18, plus 29, 29, that'd be 109. So 109 into the second period. Cincinnati up 3-0. Okay. New England see if they can get back into this. So, again, they're up 1 on the face-offs. 19, Superior 1, Inferior left wing. So, Dudley has control. Visitors passing F. That's an outside shot for the center. So, Sobchuk is a 4. And he's going to try to penetrate versus Keon's 3. He needs a 1 to 10 to get an inside opportunity. And he does. So he's able to maneuver inside of Keon. Here's the inside shot, 5. And that's a save, right defenseman. So Sobchuk misses that inside shot. That's his third shot on goal. He has 2 goals, so he's having a good day. So Abrahamson with it with New England. Inside shot for any player. So let's see. Looks like we'll give that to Lyle. Intimidation, Plum is just a 2. And that's a 3. He's almost able to knock him off the puck. But Lyle with the inside shot, 8. And that's going to be a rebound. So Lyle misses the inside shot. His first shot on goal. Rebound. Any offensive player with a 4 or more. And there's a whole mountain of them. Actually, the whole team is a 4. So let's see. We'll give the rebound to Keon. Rebound 11, and that's a goalie rating. LaPointe been pretty good so far today. 9, and another save. So Keon with a rebound opportunity and a great save by LaPointe. 9 goes to either defenseman. So they'll give it to Plum. Plum with it. Passing D for the visitors. Inside shot for center versus his opponent. Keon is a 0 on penetration. Or intimidation, I mean. So that's going to be another inside shot for Sobchuk. 6 on the inside. That's another goalie rating. Abrahamson with a 10, and he saves that one with a face-off. So Sobchuk is giving it to Poro Abrahamson, but he's able to persevere this time. So a face-off in New England's end of the ice. Again, New England is up by 1 on the face-offs. 20, that's going to be the inferior right wing. So Marsh with an outside opportunity. He's a 4. So he's going to try to penetrate versus Gordy Roberts, who is a 3. So 1 to 10, he'll get inside. And he does. Inside shot for Peter Marsh. 7 on the inside. That's a save. Goes to defensive center. So Marsh with his first shot on goal, a good opportunity, but saved by Abrahamson. Dave Kean with it for New England. Outside shot only for any player. So we'll give that to one of the defensemen. They're both 4, so we'll give it to Gordy Roberts. He's been kind of quiet, so an outside shot for Gordy Roberts. 6 from the outside. Save. Goes to the right wing. Gordy Roberts with his first shot on goal. Unsuccessful. Peter Marsh with it for Cincinnati. Visitors, opponent's defense 1. Takes the puck away. Has an inside shot with intimidation against the center. So Gordy Roberts with a takeaway. Intimidation, Sobchuk is just a 2. Opponent takes puck away, possible penalty. He is a D. So 1 to 15 will be no penalty. And he barely almost gets the whistle, but Sobchuk with an intimidation, even though he's not generally very good at that. So he'll have control. Visitor passing E. That's an outside shot to the left wing. Dudley is a 4. So he's going to try to penetrate. He's a 4 penetration. Abrahamson's a 3. Again, 1 to 10. He'll be able to get inside. Not able to get in this time. Abrahamson with the puck. Home team. Opponent's defense 4, and he takes it right back. So Dudley with the takeaway. 4. He has an inside shot versus the right defenseman. Abrahamson is just a 1. Not enough, so Dudley with an inside shot. Inside 9, that's another goalie rating. Abrahamson, 8. So the Stingers are just giving it to New England. So inside shot for Dudley. Let's see who gets the assist. Any player with a 7. Nope. Center 3. Yep. So Sobchuk will get the first one. Right wing 4. Nope. Right defenseman 2. Yep. So Plum will get the second one. Let's see. That's 20. Nope. That's 9 cards into it. So 9 cards into it's 520. Plus 14. Plus 28. That's going to be 548. For 4-0 Cincinnati. So if you're a Stingers fan, it's a good game. Again, the Whalers not doing well at all. The second line is destroying New England's first line. So, again, that was supposed to be an advantage for the home team, but it ain't working out that way. As they have the second line has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots on goal with two successful. All right, so, again, New England up 1 on the faceoff. 17 goes to inferior left defenseman. So John Hughes has it. Visitors passing E. Outside shot for the right wing. Marsh is a 4. So he's going to try to pass. Passing L. Loose puck to the right wing. So not able to get the pass through. Tom Webster with New England has it. Home team. Passing D. It's going to be an inside shot for the left wing versus his opponent, which will be Plum, is just a 2. Not able to intimidate. Inside shot for Lyle. 8, and that's going to be you like getting the 8 when it's an outside shot, but when you get an inside, a breakaway, or a rebound, that 8 can be terribly frustrating. So Lyle gets the rebound. His second inside shot this period. Rebound goes. Offense, any player. Also an injury. So I am trying to do injuries. So we'll see. We'll try to do that. So anyway, any player. Let's see who has the most likelihood here. So it looks like Kean will get the rebound. See if he can avoid the dreaded 8. Gets a 10 on the rebound. That's a goalie rating. LaPointe's been pretty good today. 10, and he does it again. So Keon misses the rebound. That's his second rebound that he has not been able to drive home. Face-off in Cincinnati. Let's see what the penalty is, or the injury. Visiting team center for the remainder of the game. So I actually have a, it looks like the injuries on the split deck don't do anything past the game. They don't do any long-term. So I have this chart that gives more game decks. So you reference the number on the bottom hand of the action deck, which is 6. So he was out to determine the length of injury. So he's played 81 games, so 6 is P. So that's just the end of the period. The card has him to the end of the game, so I'll go with what the card says. But that way, I don't think you get any, like long-term injury. So I thought this is a good way to get some of the some of the backups in is by using injuries to kind of help with that. But so he's just going to be out the remainder of the game. So I got to find a new center. I know they only have 3, so I'll figure that out here in a minute. Actually, I guess I got to figure it out now. Okay, so we've got Peter Marsh moved over to center from right wing, and then Jamie Hislop will be in to play right wing on the second line. So he's the main backup, so he will be in. So we got a face-off in Cincinnati's area. New England is up by 3 on the face-off, so 14 plus 2, and that's going to be an inferior any player. So they will get it. We'll give it to Marsh. And so we'll have our first line change of the period. Again, the first line in for Cincinnati, the second line in for New England. All right, Rich LeDuc has it for Cincinnati. A visitor inside shot for any player, intimidation by the opponent. So we'll give the shot to, LaRose. Abrahamson is a 1 on intimidation. Not able to intimidate. Inside shot for LaRose. He gets an 8. We know that's a rebound. So LaRose misses the inside shot. Rebound goes to any defensive player with a 2 or more. And we'll give it to Abrahamson. Actually, we'll give it to Roberts. So Gordy Roberts gets it. Home team, lose to opponent. So Blaine Stoughton with it for Cincinnati. Visitors, opponent's defense 2, takes puck away, has inside shot versus the right wing. So Gordy Roberts with his second takeaway. Stoughton is just a 1 intimidator. Takes puck away, however, possible penalty. He's a D. 1 to 15 will be no penalty, and no penalty. So Stoughton with the intimidation takeaway, his second. Again, he's not much of an intimidator, but he's got 2 so far. So he has it for Cincinnati. Possible breakaway. The right wing, which he is it, so have to be the center if he's a 2 or more, and he is LeDuc with a breakaway shot. Breakaway 6, and that's a save. Defensive center with the puck. So LeDuc misses the breakaway. He's scored on a breakaway in the first. So Antonovich with it. Home team. Lose to opponent. So LeDuc gets it. We got our defensive line change. Okay, LeDuc has control. Visitors lose puck. Outside shot only for the right defenseman. So Bill Butters from outside. 10. Save goes to the defensive center. So Butters misses his second outside shot on goal. LeDuc with it. Visitors, opponent's defense 3. That's going to be an inside shot for the left wing versus the right defenseman. Butters is a 10 and not able to intimidate. So LaRose able to get around him. Inside shot 4, and that's a save. Goes to the left defenseman. So LaRose misses the inside shot, his second inside shot opportunity of the period. Hangsleben with it for New England. Home, opponent's defense 1. Takes puck away, has inside shot versus the left wing. Backstrom is a 1 intimidator, so he's not able to knock him off the puck. Stoughton with the inside shot 6. Save goes to the right wing. So Stoughton misses his first shot on goal of the game. McKenzie with it for New England. Home, loose puck, outside shot only for the right wing. So that'll be Stoughton with the outside shot. 8, and that's going to be a rebound. That's what you want on an outside shot. So Stoughton misses the outside rebound. Offensive left defenseman if he's a 3 or more, and he is just a 2. So the puck will go to McKenzie. Home team. Opponent's defense 6. Outside shot for the left wing. Backstrom is a 4. And he's going to try to penetrate. He's a 3 versus Leggy's 3. Needs a 1-8 to get in. And not able to. So Leggy takes the puck away, and we have our last change of the period. Barry Leggy with it for Cincinnati. Visitors, opponent's defense 9. Larry Pleo is going to take it away and have an outside shot only. So Pleo with his third line for New England has been quiet. They haven't had anything, so that's something. So a takeaway, outside shot for him. 8, that's going to be a rebound. So Pleo misses the outside rebound. Defensive right defenseman. So Leggy will get it. Visitors lose puck. Outside shot only for left wing. So Pleo with another outside shot. 9. Save goes to the right wing. So Pleo misses his second shot in a row from outside. Dennis Abgel with it for Cincinnati. Visitors lose to opponent. So Hangsleben has it. Home team. Lose puck. Outside shot only for center. So Carroll with an outside shot. 2. 1-9, and it's a goal. And that's saved. So Carroll just misses. He's hitting goal. Just Apperson with a nice save. That'll be a save in New England's end of the ice. Or a face-off, rather. Looks like they are even on face-offs. So, that was the wrong die. I need this one. 10, home right wing, so they will get control of it in their end. Jack Carlson with it. Home team as opponent's defense 10, and that's a penalty on Roy. He's an A, so he's going to do that. So we are 26 cards into it. Cincinnati's first penalty, just the second penalty of the game. So 26 is 1640 plus 15, 16, that'd be 56, 1656. Pierre Roy, that will be his, oddly enough, just his first penalty of the year. The first power play for New England. They need this one as they're down by 4. So let's see. Roy will be out. Carroll is not able to play defenseman. So I will have to get our backup defenseman into action. That will be Brian Maxwell, who is not great. Brian Maxwell into the game. All right. So we got 1, 2. So there'll be one card left after the penalty. So let's see what happens on this power play for New England. We got 4. Is the right defenseman a 2 or more? And he is. Leggy is a 3. So that'll be 3 outside shots and 1 inside shot. So an outside shot for the left defenseman, Hangsleben. And we know that's a rebound. So Hangsleben misses the outside shot. The second one is an outside shot for the right defenseman. That'll be Bill Butters. And he gets a 9 and not able to get the shot off. Loses it to right defenseman. Outside shot for left wing. That's Larry Plow. And that's a rebound. I know Dave Gardner plays those rebounds. I'm about tempted to. So Plao misses the outside shot, and the last shot is an inside shot for any player. Let's see here. Looks like we'll give that to Mike Rogers. So Mike Rogers with the last inside shot and gets a rebound. So Rogers with the inside, and then we'll put things back to strength to play the rebound. So that'll be a kill for Cincinnati, as New England able to get 2 shots off. So we'll put Maxwell back into bench. Carroll at center. Roy at right defenseman. Rebound. Defensive right defenseman if he's a 2 or more, and Leggy is, so he'll get it. So last card of the period. Visitors, loose puck, inside shot for any player, intimidation versus their opponent. So we'll give it to Rogers. Carroll is just a 1 on intimidation. Not able to intimidate. Rogers with an inside shot. Gets a 3, and that's a save to left defenseman. So Rogers misses an inside shot, his second of the period, and that will do it for the period. So again, same results as last period. Cincinnati scores 2, New England nothing. After 2 periods, it's 4-0 Cincinnati. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shots on goal for Cincinnati, which gives them 21 for the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on goal for New England. So they had a much better period. Unfortunately, no results, as Normand Lapointe is having a phenomenal game. I don't think he's had a shutout yet. So this would be his first if he's able to persevere. So now in the third period, I go ahead and do the 3-3, 1-1. They're matching up the same, but we go from 3 down to 1. So these lines will start the third period, and that way we end the period with 1-1 on the ice. So let me change up the cards and be ready for third period. All right, so far it's been mostly Cincinnati. New England had a much better period in the second period, but had nothing to show for it. All right, so here we go. Let's see, we're even on the face-off. So 10 goes to the home right wing. So Jack Carlson gets it for starters. Home, lose to opponent. So Pierre will get it for Cincinnati. Visitors, outside shot only for any player. So it looks like they are all 2, so we'll give it to Abgrell. Nope. Outside, let's do Barry Leggy. He's actually more of an outside shot. 9 from the outside, doesn't get the shot off, loses it to the defensive center, Mike Rogers. So Mike Rogers for the home team, opponent's defense 10, and that's going to be a penalty on Carroll. So here early in the third period, New England will get their second power play of the game. Greg Carroll with the infraction. Let's see, that'll be his first penalty of the year. So again, him in the center, we can take him out pretty easy. So we got 3 cards. That's 120. 128. Ooh, I always hate those. That's 23. So that'll be 143 in the third period. So this will be the second power play. Unfortunately for New England, this will be with the third line for the second time. So the power play's not fallen in their favor this game so far. So 1, 2, 3. And again, I might revisit those power play lines. Again, it's just so much simpler this way. And most of the time it works out because your good players are on the ice. And so, you know, even when you have, if you play it normal, I think you can only play your normal power play line once, and then you have to do the, you know, the backup power play. So, again, you know, it's where you want to compromise playability for realism. Everybody has a different spot for that. So, this is working for me, at least for now. All right, so let's see what they can do. So 17 is one or more 4 defensive rated players. They do not have one or more, so they will get 5 shots, 3 from outside, 2 from inside. So outside shot for left defenseman Hogsleben will go first. He gets an 11 from the outside, not able to get the shot off. Outside shot for right wing. That's Jack Carlson. 5, that's a save. So Jack Carlson. Outside shot for left wing. It's Larry Pleo. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. He gets a 7, and that's a save. So Pleo misses from outside. And so you got an inside shot for both defensemen. So an inside shot for Hagelsben. Inside 10, that's a save. Then an inside for Bill Butters. Inside 9, and not able to get the shot off. That goes to the right wing, and so that'll do it. So they get 3 shots on goal, but come up empty as Cincinnati kills it. So now they're down by quite a bit. So I'm going to try to do New England as a 3 offense. I'm leaving everything else the same for simplicity's sake. But we'll put New England at 3 and see what happened. Do a little experimenting here. All right, so Cincinnati has it. Dennis Abgrell, visitor, passing F. Outside shot for the left wing. He is a 3. So 1 to 2, he'll take it from the outside, and he does. So Bill Steele with an outside shot. 7, that's a save, left defenseman. So Steele, it's his second shot on goal with no goals. All right, so again, we're going to try 3 on offense. So possible breakaway, so that's paying dividends already. Breakaway is right defenseman, so Butters with a breakaway shot. 4, 1 to 7 is a goal. So how about that? Bill Butters with a breakaway puts New England on the board. So Butters with the breakaway scores. Let's see who the assist goes to. Any player with 9. Nope. Right wing 4. Nope. Guard 4. Nope. Or not guard, goalie. Left wing 2, he is. So Pleo will get the first one. Right defenseman is scored it. Center 1, yep, Rogers is a 7, so he'll get the second. So Pleo with an assist. Rogers with an assist. Let's see, we are 8 cards into it. So 8 is 440 plus 30. So 440, that'd be 510 in the third period. And it is 4-1. All right, time for our face-off. So we got, Again, we are even on the face-off. 4 goes to home team right wing. So Carlson with the puck. Home team. Another possible breakaway. Oh, actually, I'm keeping them on 3. Yeah, so let's do that. Passing A. Loose puck, inside shot for any player. So we should have stayed on 2, but again, they're still down by 3, so I'm going to say they were A. Loose puck, inside shot for any player. So let's see who. So Cincinnati all has 2s. So they'll give it to Abgrell. Actually, let's give it to Carroll. Much less intimidation against with Rogers there. Rogers is a 1, so no intimidation. Inside shot for Carroll. He gets a 9. That's a goalie rating. Can Cincinnati get that goal back this quick? 7, and that's a save. So Carroll with the inside shot. His 4th shot on goal. Save either defenseman. So give it to Butters, and that'll be our first forward change of the period. Go to lines 2. Okay, so again, Marsh went over to center, and Hislop was in when Sobchuk was injured for the rest of the game. So again, Butters has control. Again, they're going to do 3. Let's see, 2 forecheckers. Opponent's defense 3. Takes puck away. Has inside shot versus the left defenseman. So Dudley with his second takeaway. Hogsbleben is a 10 intimidator, and he knocks him off the puck. So Hogsbleben with the intimidation. I think that's his second one. No, that's his first. It's actually the first intimidation for New England all game, unless I have missed something. Okay. Home team with a 3. That's going to be an inside shot for the right defenseman with intimidation from the left defenseman. Roy is a 9. And that's a 10, so not able to intimidate. Butters with an inside shot. Gets a 10 on the inside. Save goes to left defenseman. So Butters misses the inside. Again, he scored on a breakaway earlier in the period. So Pierre with it for Cincinnati. Visitors passing E. Loose puck, outside shot for left wing. Backstrom is a 4. And so he's going to penetrate. He's a 3 versus Legge is a 3. So he's going to need a 1 to 8 to get in. And he's not able to. Legge takes it away. I may have forgot. Yeah, we'll leave it there. I got to remember I want a 3, so we'll go with a 2 on that one. All right, so Legge with it for Cincinnati. Visitor passing E. Loose puck, outside shot for center. Antonovich is a 5, so just a 6. He'll pass, and he's going to try to pass. Loose puck, left defenseman has control, so Roy Pierre with it. Visitors, loose puck, inside shot for any player. So it looks like that's going to be Antonovich. Inside shot, intimidation is Marsh. He's just a 1. Not able to intimidate, so inside shot for Antonovich. 7 on the inside. That's a save. Goes to the center. Antonovich, his 3rd shot on goal. Not able to score. Marsh has it, so we got our defensive line change coming up. All right, Marsh has it for Cincinnati. We got visitor, inside shot for any player against the opponent. Intimidation. So it looks like we'll go with Dudley on the inside here. His intimidation is Abrahamson is a 7. Oh, we got an 8. Not able to knock him off the puck. Dudley with an inside shot. 5. That's a save, defensive center. So Dudley with inside shot. So Abrahamson, Krister started slowly, but he has had a good stretch here as he's kept it 4-1. All All right, home team, Antonovich. Again, they're doing 3. Opponent's defense 1. It's going to be an inside shot for the right wing. Intimidation, left defenseman. Hughes is a 3. Not able to knock him off the puck. McKenzie with an inside shot. 12. And that's a save. Goes to the right wing. So McKenzie, that's his first shot on goal today. So Hislop with it into the game off the bench. Visitors, opponent's defense 1. Takes puck away. Has an inside shot. Intimidation versus the center. So Roberts with the takeaway. That's his 3rd. Marsh is just a 1 intimidator. That's not enough. Roberts with the inside shot. 7. Save, right defenseman. So Roberts with an inside opportunity. Comes up empty. So this quarter has been all New England so far, but again, nothing to show for it. So Plum with it. Visitor passing D. Inside shot for center versus his opponent. Antonovich is just a 1. A 5, so that's not going to be good enough. Peter Marsh playing center with the inside shot and not able to get the shot off. Loses it to the right defenseman, Abrahamson. Home team, 3. Lose to opponent. So that's time to 3 didn't pay off. Time for our last forward change of the period. All right. Claude LaRose has it for Cincinnati. Visitor passing D. It's going to be an inside shot for the center. Intimidation is Keown, who is a 0. So inside shot for Leduc. Leduc, he already has 1 goal today. Inside shot 7. That's a goalie rating. 11. That was inside. Yeah, that was an inside shot. Leduc, 1 to 12 is a penalty on the goalie. And that is, so that'll be a penalty on Abrahamson. So let's see, we are 20 cards into it. So that'll be the 2nd penalty for New England today. Not many penalties. Let's see, so 20 is 1240 plus 16 plus 18. That's 34. So that'll be 14, 13, 14. And that'll be Chester Abrahamson. Okay. So somebody's got to take the... so we'll take Lyle out as he's the worst defender. Move Keon over to the left wing. All right. Let's see. Cincinnati's second power play of the game. 9, I think. Nope, 11. Right wing if he's a 3 or more. And Webster is a 3. So that'd just be just 2 shots for Cincinnati. Outside shot for any player. So we'll give that to Leduc. So outside shot for Leduc. He gets a 5. That's a save. So Leduc. And then an inside shot for the center. So he'll get another shot. And that's a rebound. So Leduc misses the inside shot. So that'll be a kill for New England. They get 2 shots off. Lyle back in. Keon back to center and see how the rebound shakes out. Offensive center if he's a 2 or more. And he is. So he's going to get his own rebound. And gets another 8. So Leduc misses the rebound. It's with another rebound. Defensive center if he's a 3 or more, and he is. So Keon will get it. And again, New England on a 3. Opponent's defense 2, takes puck away, has an inside shot versus the left wing. So Leduc with a takeaway, his first takeaway. Lyle is a 1-6, not able to intimidate. Inside shot for Leduc. He's a 5, inside 5, save, left defenseman. So that's the 4th shot on goal today. Pretty good opportunities, and Leduc has come up empty. So again, a 3 for New England. Inside shot for any player. So let's see. Looks like let's go with Lyle, as Plum is only a 2 intimidator. He gets a 2. How about that? Not New England's day. So Plum with the intimidation takes the puck away. That's his second intimidation today. So Cincinnati with it. Visitors lose puck, outside shot only for center. So Kean from outside gets a 6. That's a goalie rating. LaPointe with a 6, and that's a rebound. So Keon misses the outside shot, his first shot on goal this period. And then again, we got a 6, so that's a rebound. Let's see who it goes to. Offensive right wing if he's a 2 or more, and he is. So Webster with a rebound opportunity. 10 on the rebound, and that's a save, left defenseman. So Webster misses the rebound. Hughes with it. Again, he's visitors, lose puck, outside shot only for right wing. So Webster with an outside shot. 7, save, left wing. So Webster misses his second shot on goal. Cincinnati, the visitors, lose puck, outside shot only for left wing. So Cincinnati giving New England every opportunity. 9 is a save, right wing, as Lyle misses his first shot on goal this period. So Cincinnati with it. Visitors lose to opponent. They're giving them every opportunity. Home 3. Loose puck, possible breakaway. So that offense 3 ain't working out very well for New England. He did it first, but anyway, possible breakaway, right defenseman if he's a 2 or more. And he is. So Plum with the breakaway. And that's a rebound. So Plum, that's his first shot on goal. Matter of fact, that's the first shot on goal for any Cincinnati defenseman today. Rebound goes to defensive right defenseman if he is a 3 or more. And Abrahamson is, so he'll get it. Again, they'll stay on the 3. Lose to opponent. They should have stayed on 2. Cincinnati with the visitor, opponent's defense 5. Outside shot for right wing. Stoughton is a 4. So he's going to penetrate. 4 versus 3. Four versus 3. He needs a 10 to get inside. Not able to. Roberts takes it away. And last play, passing B. Inside shot for right wing. Intimidation left defenseman. Hughes is a 3. Not able to intimidate. Inside shot 10. Save right wing. So Webster misses the inside shot, and that'll do it. So in that period, New England gets a score. So no shutout for LaPointe. Final score, Cincinnati Stingers 4, Whalers 1. So Cincinnati improves to 4-2 and 0. New England is 1-4-1. So they go to 4-2-0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shot on goal for Cincinnati, which gives them 29 for the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 shots on goal for New England. Let's see, so that's 26-35. So they outshot Cincinnati. Again, the last 2 periods, they had a boatload of opportunities, but was only able to score on Butter's breakaway in the 3rd. So good job by LaPointe, as he did a good job of with 34 saves. Power plays, both teams were 0 for 2 on the power play. And so the next game is this same matchup 2 days from now, I think. The Whalers will try to get their revenge. So anyway, I appreciate you indulging me with all this Strat-O-Matic hockey. I'm enjoying it very much. And again, my channel is just typically sharing what I'm doing. So I'm having a lot of fun with Strat-O-Matic Hockey Advanced. So anyway, appreciate all your comments. Feel free to add. I really appreciate the suggestions everybody's given me. I've incorporated a few of those. And again, hopefully you're able to pick up something I'm doing that adds to your gaming as well. So anyway, I appreciate it very much, and I'll see you next time.